Good morning, everyone. You are welcome in your English online class. Let's begin it. Today, we are going to do our English practice book. We are continuing with the topic non-finites. This is chapter number 8 in your practice book. We have already gone through the term finite verbs and non-finite verbs. And now it's time to move forward towards worksheet number 2 related to the topic the infinitive. What is the infinitive? What do you mean by the term the infinitive? So, infinitives are related to 2 plus base form of the verb. Base form of the verb. Now, what is the base form? Base form is the first form of the verb. 2 plus base form of the verb is called infinitives. Read the following. He agreed to play the match. Now class, while attempting infinitives, we have to keep it in mind that infinitives always answer of the question what. Wherever we are finding the question, the answer of this question tag what, that will relate to infinitive. He agreed to play the match. Now, what he agreed? किस पर वो सहमत था? To play the match. So, to play. To plus base form of the verb. This is infinitive. Next is I decided to buy the dress. What I decided? क्या मैंने फैसला किया था? To buy the dress. So, to plus base form of the verb is infinitive. We expect our team to win the tournament. So, what we expect our team? That the answer is to win the tournament. So, we see that to win, to plus base form means first form of the verb win. This is our infinitive. As we see, an infinitive is formed by adding to the base form of the verb. As I have already told you that base form of the verb is first form of the verb. To plus first form of the verb is infinitive. Here we are having additional information. Infinitives can be used without to also. So it means that we can also use only base form of the verb without this word to, and that we called bare infinitives. Bare means होता है without, मतलब के बिना. If we are using only base form of the verb without the word to, that will relate to bare infinitives, only first form of the verb. When we apply only first form of the verb, that will relate to bare infinitives. Now, we shall discuss this in worksheet 5. Now, we are continuing with worksheet number 2, and in worksheet number 5, we will discuss bare infinitives. So, let's go with the exercise. Complete the sentences given below by filling the blanks with the infinitives. Now, it means we have to make use of the to plus base form of the verb. The first sentence is done for us. To switch on the computer, press the green button. At number 2, we are having dash. In blank, we are having verb here. Dash him singing is a pleasure. So, to here, we have to make correct use of infinitive, that is to plus base form of the verb. First form is already given here, so we have to apply only to. To hear him singing is a pleasure. Next is, my idea of happiness is dash time with my family. We are having verb spend. So, my idea of happiness is to spend. To spend time with my family. Let's move on the next page. Rest of the sentences I have done for you. At number 4, we are having your job is dash the packet on time. So deliver. So we have to apply infinitive to plus base form to deliver. Next is the baby doesn't want to go to sleep. बच्चा अभी सोना नहीं चाहता है. Everyone has the right to speak their mind. Ritika is keen to meet her friends. At number 8, to see them together was a pleasant experience. At number 9, I like to eat cereals in breakfast. Last is they want to dance. So we see that when we apply to plus first form of the verb, it is infinitive. Now let's move for worksheet number 3. So here also we have read that to plus first form of the verb is infinitive. And here we are having examples. I failed to understand her language. मैं उसकी भाषा नहीं समझ सका था. She hesitated to ask a question. वो क्वेश्चन पूछने में झिझक रही थी. Certain verbs are generally followed by to infinitive. Now we are having to plus base form of the verb with these verbs failed and hesitated. Now next is I forgot to invite her. Here forgot is a verb and to invite is an infinitive. They threatened to sue the company. So threatened is verb and to sue is infinitive here. Now class, we are having a list of verbs here, and these verbs are generally followed by an infinitive. Means whenever you have to use this verb in your spoken English, or you are framing a sentences by using these verbs, you have to apply infinitive. And here is we are having an exercise, and in this you have to choose any 10 verbs and you have to frame sentences with them. Like, I had to agree with him. So we are seeing that to agree, we have applied the word to plus base form of the verb. So it is acting as an infinitive here. She was ready to prepare the food. So to prepare is an infinitive here. Next is we have to hope for good. So to hope is acting as an infinitive here. Next is Ravi had to plan for the exam. So to plan. To plan is an infinitive here. I have to refuse the permission. So we see that to plus base form of the verb is working as an infinitive here. And rest you will frame sentences by taking the left verbs. Okay, this is you will do it as your homework. So class, now we are going to sum up our video up to here. I hope that now you are well acquainted with the topic, the infinitive. Thanks for watching the video. Keep on learning, keep on exploring. Good.